hello. Let me get... I have to change my icon and then I have to grab Ronnie. But hello. Yeah, I have to fix my little guy. I think I'm gonna switch to a slightly different program that will allow me to change outfits for like the dress up game idea. I just haven't had time. So, but that requires a different program that I don't currently have. Hello, Hannah. Hello. Let me just get everything set up so I can grab Ronnie. Because nothing is ready. I thought I was gonna sneeze and then I didn't, so we're gonna have to live with this for a second. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I gotta turn up my volume. My desktop audio's too quiet.
Eek.
Where's Ghost Trick? Ghost Trick. Trick's your ghost.
Holy shit.
There's... Now you have it. Wow.
Thank you. It's a present.
It is. Well, I will be vibing the part of the forbidden... Oh no, it didn't get saved. Oh, that's so upsetting, Hannah. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
Hannah... No. We're fine. Hannah was writing a fic and it didn't get saved properly. My god, hello.
No.
That's so upsetting. I have had that happen before and it's like devastating. It's absolutely devastating.
I don't even know what I would do.
Oh, Faye's gonna come in and out all night. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's going to you this time. You have her, Maya. Oh, wait. What is she doing? Faye! Girlie, what are you doing? Sorry. I got things to do. What's she doing under your desk? Probably saw a fly. And she definitely saw a fly. She's sniffing for something. She's trying to find something. Oh, you forgot to... I need things to autosave for me because I do forget to press save.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Faye again.
Yes, very soon.
Very soon.
I have to make like a post, like another calendar, but Hannah already knows this. Hannah's here and Hannah knows this. But for people who I didn't talk to about this, we are going to go on a very brief, well, actually, I don't know how long. We're going to take a break from doing Friday
Hopefully
streams.
brief, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be at least probably like 3 weeks, just because I have a lot going on, and then we have a con, and you're on vacation, and I have to get zine stuff out, and
then like a week and a half after that, I'm moving.
And then Ronnie's moving back into like in an apartment. So it's gonna be easy for us not to do Fridays for a little bit. So we're gonna have to put a pause on. Sissel's just gonna have to wait. Like
we will get back. I mean, like again, like I don't have since I have 0 classes on Fridays, I'll be a lot more awake. So like once I'm settled in and we can do like whatever the fuck on Fridays. We gotta get there. I was thinking about the other day, and I was like, I love doing 3 streams a week because I do want to, like, I need to revamp my stuff. I like and you
doing
love
it.
me. You love
I
me
love
so
you.
much.
But right now, I feel like I'm dying.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, believe me. Like I was also thinking about it, but like I didn't want to like. Not that I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I was thinking about it, and I was like, huh. I don't know how we're gonna make some of those weeks work. So
yeah, I think I might skip a few others, but right now just doing Monday and Thursday works. And one of the reasons is because like if it's just me, if I feel like I have to cancel this week, that's easier. If it's also you and I'm playing around with I might cancel 2 minutes before stream starts, it's a little less fair, you know?
Yeah, I mean like I would understand, but no, that I completely get it.
So
I'm not bad. I completely understand because again, like I'm literally when I'm moving in, even if I've already moved in, if you were like, "Hey, do you want to stream?" I'd be like, "No."
Yeah, I need to lay face down for a few hours.
Exactly. Yeah, like I'm good actually.
It's not even midnight in this game yet. Oh my god, I forgot. Go.
I just can't get the images of Cell Police headquarters out of my head.
Oh wait.
Oh, okay, now we're good.
I can never tell when they're gonna do it and not. I think they only did it once, but now I'm like paranoid that they're just gonna not give us the option.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
happened more than the one time. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it.
I am curious what actually happened there. I don't have any spaghetti yet. I'm just like, why'd you shoot him in the knees?
Yeah, what happened, girl?
What happened?
You gotta let us know.
Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out is Point X. When I got here, I found the place in ruins.
Oh, right. Holy shit. We hadn't seen this full scene yet.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah, literally, whoa.
Whoa.
I'm still like taking
whoa,
it
indeed. In. Whoa, fucking
whoa.
indeed.
It feels like 5 plot lines like just converged here.
It's like, excuse me, what is this?
It feels like a separate video game collided.
Yeah, like this isn't the game we are playing right now.
Whoa, what in the world happened here?
Is that the way that steering wheel looks fake as fuck?
Yeah.
You look really.
Yeah, that's why he crashed. He was trying to use like the Mario Kart controller.
No.
I forget my fucking. Oh, the heavens! What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen.
Welcome to my life. This is how I feel every time I do a Layton stream, and it's like, here's an NPC you talked to once 4 weeks ago. What's their voice? And I'm like, I don't know.
I would have paid the poor child more.
You should have anyway.
Yeah, dick.
Unionize.
Yeah, come on. The chicken kitchen union when?
When?
I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill.
Okay.
Actually, about the singing.
I gotta let Faye out. You know that door I have between the main room and the hallway? I close it.
Yeah.
Okay. I close it when my mom opened it. I close it when I stream. When she comes down, she never can she just wants the ability to move in and out of my entire home at any given point. And it's like, girl, I'm trying to do something here.
She can keep me company when we work from home. She can hate me for a couple hours. It'll be great. We'll have to learn to get together again. She did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two.
She was like, stop fucking singing. I'm getting paid minimum wage and I'm on roller skates.
When I had my first job as a server, which we don't need to talk about why I quit. Taya knows it wasn't good. My bosses found out that I could sing, so they would like hype me up to the customers and be like, "Come on, sing to them."
No.
And
no.
Like the thing is, like I am an attention whore, but like it was awkward sometimes to just be like, all right, especially because I would only ever have like one song in my head, so it was like, do you want to hear the song I just sang for that other table? Because I'm not thinking of another one.
Anyway, Lisa doesn't look like the waitress is dead.
He's like, I think the other one before was like, the chef looks like he's in a panic, but I clicked too soon. Yeah. That's on me. We got a ghost.
We got a trick.
Eh. I was hoping he was gonna stand up, because that's definitely why we can get the hat.
Yeah.
The waitress isn't dead. That guy, that one's dead.
According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here.
He's like, fuck this other guy. Is Lynn dead again?
I'm not saving this one. I don't give a shit.
I save dogs and I save Lynn. That's all I got.
I save weird girls and silly creatures.
Exactly.
That's all I specialize in.
I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver.
Yeah, the slow on the uptake, buddy.
Like, oh yeah, that guy.
Next, what the fuck is oh, girl dead
again.
Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? You need to be faster. You have 4 minutes, dude. That's it.
Come on, Peepaw.
Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here?
She's like, what does it look like? He's like, I don't know. What what did happen here.
This feels like another story.
Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. It's not my fault if they burst into this video game.
Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies?
She's like, chop, chop, dude. Bring me back to life. Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know. I can only have so many breakdowns in a day. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? I forgot we did that.
Eat.
And we can't
Yeah,
read.
just like and he's 100% getting executed tomorrow.
Oh, he's super dead. He's super dead.
Yeah, so good news. There's no schedule. Bad news.
Bad news. Good news. Didn't have to read anything. Bad news. Uh-oh.
There will never be a schedule ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like I promised.
I can totally read. I know what words are.
I read it really well.
So many.
I even read it twice.
2 times.
Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too.
Do you know how to read? Sure. We agreed to use each other after all, right? Because we can't be normal and just like say we're helping each other out.
Okay, let's swap info then. He's like, why'd you fucking shoot me?
It's like, what's up with like, why'd you shoot my knees? Why my knees?
You know those like 20 questions where it's like the person's playing 21 questions and they just skip to like what they want to ask? That's what this is. Mm-hmm. He's like, let's play 20 questions, and she's like, okay, what's your favorite color? And he's like, sandwich. Why'd you fucking shoot me?
Literally, I was gonna say rectangle. Why'd you kill me, girl? That would be a good one to draw.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. If you're looking just for something to doodle at the con, that's what you
perfect.
do. Because I'm like, now that I don't have as many like zine things to do, I still have some, but like
to do.
I have them, but it's not as many. I think I only have like really 1 or 2. But as a result though, I'm like trying to chip away at my whips, but like so many of them, I'm like whatever vision I had like 5 months ago isn't really kicking around anymore in there, so I gotta fish it out. So I'm gonna work on that. You can do the sillies.
I have to finish my pieces for Labyrinthia still. Don't tell anyone. I'm just putting in, everyone who will see this, but I'm literally just putting in whips, and I'm gonna send the thing out. I think if I could finish the last asset that I absolutely need you guys to see, I think I can send it out tomorrow. I have spent so many hours on this. If people don't like it, I will cry and burst into flames.
I will like it. I promise.
I stopped by the chief of police's office.
Oh, it was just on your way, was it?
And while I was there, I saw who did it. Saw my murderer.
You saw him? Where? How?
Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me.
Okay, cool. Who was it?
It was you.
Huh?
She does that, you know that anime girl gets like, it's a blah. That one. With the little hands on her head. She does that one.
Oh, this must...
Yeah.
No way. You're kidding, right?
What you have to say for yourself, detective?
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you.
If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you?
Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information.
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
Not this cocky smirk while he's like, and
I
that's
was
why
just
you
about
killed
to say-
me.
Anyway, I think I'm winning here.
It's kind of like the opposite. It's kind of like the same vibes as in AAI. Have you ever seen screenshots of Edgeworth being like, saying like like he's having a total fucking breakdown, but they didn't make new sprites for him.
Yeah.
So he's still got the like smirk and the hands out pose, and you're like, are you okay?
Also reminding me of when you use niche one, but you know the image I'm talking about. In Amori, when you use like Hero's charm ability when he has like the depressed moodlet, so he's like grinning with the sparkle, and it's like depressed.
Yeah. Got ya. He's still dead.
He's like, I won.
You
Slightly.
You're a corpse.
In a way.
What? What do you mean?
He's trying to win the I don't give a fuck war, but he's losing horribly.
Just like you said.
Just moving on from that.
He's like, she's like, what do you mean? And he's like, oh, you know. Anyway.
Anyway, just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell.
That I could read.
And I read all of them.
But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank.
But I would have read it if there had been words.
And I could see the painting of me. Does that help?
I forgot about that. Oh my god. Thank you for I need other people here because I straight up I won't remember. I won't remember what happened in the previous stream. And so then I'll be like, all right, what are we doing? Huh?
I'm so helpful.
Great news according to Apple News top stories. The U.S. women begin a historic World Cup three-peat bid right now in New Zealand. Join our editors for live updates and analysis. World Cup watchers.
Join their editors.
World Cup watchers. This one's for you. What? Oh, this guy's stupid.
Did you just check Apple News? It's a big day for women.
Women win.
Did you hear? See, now I'm excited for the con. I like when we get silly at the con. That's important. I've literally been saving. I realized I'm being more efficient this time because I forgot that TikTok introduced bookmark folders so that way you can sift through your saved videos and make a collection. So now, instead of just scrolling through 50 Gerard Way fan cams, I have a very specific Taya folder.
Perfect.
Now. So now you don't have to see any of that.
Good.
Because now there's more than those. There's more than the ones that you saw. So that way you don't have to see all those.
Yeah, that sounds surprising.
I do also have other band just insane shit to share with you, but that's for
another time.
Yeah, not for now. I guess maybe it means his schedule for someone where it hasn't been
this
decided
guy's
yet,
stupid. I know he is dead and has weird memory issues going on. Come on, my dude.
Maybe he just hasn't thought about it yet.
It's I don't know, it's blank, that's crazy. And she's having a full meltdown. She's having a full meltdown.
Yeah.
Blank? Blank? No!
Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard.
Buddy.
Fucking weird. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule?
She's gonna kill him in the ghost void. She's gonna try to attack him right now.
She's gonna send him to super hell.
He's going down that vortex.
I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself.
What did you do? What was your vibe? What were you doing?
Was Bro unemployed?
Unemployed.
Bro had no job.
Was he just fucking around breaking into what was he? He had to know the guy.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day?
Nap time. Huh? It means something?
Use your brain. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed.
Executed? We have to go strict the firing squad so they all shoot each other.
Sorry, I didn't realize earlier that these flipped over. So we didn't actually finish the why she shot me one. We'll go back to that later because now we've built up the execution stuff. But
yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that it flipped over. I saw it I must have looked away because I saw it happen just now and I was like, oh, that's why that conversation ended weird. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was?
What's a crime?
Oh my god.
I think so.
They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member.
That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time because we're way more well-adjusted than that other Shoot Takumi game. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it. Like in this case.
Damn. The prisoner wants it?
There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it.
I'm thinking about Rise from the Ashes, girly.
We're thinking it. We're thinking about it.
You're so sky-coded right now, Lynn.
So sky-coded. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. But I'm fucking dead again. So you gotta fix that.
So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way,
yeah,
too.
no fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, you think? He was painting you.
That's not, like, just a normal thing people do.
And it's not like he's, like, a normal-ass, like, looking guy. Like, people don't just paint you. Sorry.
Love that Shoot Takumi's games all have a theme. Ghosts, death penalties, weird girls, and idiot pro tags. Real and true.
This is the world he wants.
This is the world we can make real. I don't know if it's a good thing, but like...
Yeah, we all die, but it's, like, silly. Also, no one arrested is ever guilty, so that's kind of just the world we live in.
After all, he obviously knows me.
Look at it. Okay, we
I'm
should
there.
go back to why she shot me because we didn't fucking finish that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You said you had information on the case I'm looking into? Back to this.
Oh, it's 9:11 o'clock.
Or
Sorry, I just
911.
noticed that.
Did you see?
It's 9/11.
I'm sure you saw it because it was going around Tumblr like crazy. Did you see the Barbie Batman image?
Yes.
That was
yes.
and that they forgot to teach AI about 9/11.
9/11.
Oh my god. I was like, was like, wow, because I did look closely and I was like, the rest of this is like pretty like solid considering it's AI.
Besides like that overly polished feel they all
Yeah,
have,
but like sometimes
it did
like
feel
something
pretty solid.
Something like things look weird, things don't connect right. For the most part,
Yeah.
that one was pretty decent, except for the fucking twin towers.
Twin
in the background.
You know what that means? That in that photo, you know what I'm gonna say in that. I feel like you do know what I'm gonna say.
I do.
There's something very sad about the universe in that photo.
Yeah,
because
I
that
do.
means the music is ass.
Oh
we
man.
never. G-Way saw nothing in the sky. It's over.
Oh man. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard the information, right?
I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before.
I mean, yeah. Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me?
What if he had just walked up and been like, fuck you?
I'm so excited about this fucking cat, dude. I don't know what's up with the cat.
Me too.
But
Kitty.
I definitely told you something then.
he was like, what if you shoot me right now? Kill me. I dare you.
He's like, I have information. It's that I'm a guy who loves bullets.
I eat them for breakfast. I'd like one now.
Yum, yum, yum. Let's try.
Nom nom nom.
And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. Sorry, that sound effect just kind of got me.
She forgot.
She forgot. Just like the AI.
Ah! She's like, at least the twin towers are still there, right?
God. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all.
That's what he was telling her about.
No!
He was like, they fucking hit the Pentagon.
Oh my god.
She couldn't handle it. I'm sorry,
Oh god.
I'm done. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
I don't fucking know. No. No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
Why the fuck would I know? Police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
I just saw Hannah in the chat.
Oh no.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanella?
Yeah, the cunty one.
Cabanara?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say because of you?
Me? Huh?
I don't know. I was like, whoa, chicken. That'd be great right now.
I want chicken.
She's like, ooh, I was just like, I was looking at your corpse and I was just like, you know what would hit right now? Like, 4-piece chicken nugget.
Real.
Do you remember that note I found?
Yeah, I remember that note I didn't get a chance to read.
Bitch, you can't read. Why
Yeah,
are you
like, you'd be
acting
able
like you
to
had
anyway.
a chance? You didn't. You
Yeah,
can't
don't throw
read.
a fit as it. Yeah, she could hand that shit to you right now. What would you get out of it?
Yeah, don't
Nothing.
act like this would benefit you.
I did
Sorry.
read this.
I had to send a message to Sarah.
All good.
It
Oh my god, hi Sarah. I'm telling her hi with my mind. Tell her I said hi.
Oh, okay. It had a place and a time written on it. The chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words,
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
crazy.
Well.
Yep. Apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me.
What the fuck is up with you, dude?
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do now?
Fucking save you, I guess.
I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. It was me. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. You just have to leave. All you have to do is not save me. He's like, I'll think about it.
Is this the ending I was hoping for?
Is there an option to say yes or no, and you can say yes, and the game just ends?
The miracle never happened. This is just like my favorite Ace Attorney case.
Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me?
Do we ever unravel all the mysteries of
Yeah,
ourselves?
yeah.
If we think, do we ever truly know ourselves?
Damn.
Crazy.
Holy shit. Wow.
What am I going to do now? I'm gonna save you. That's what.
You are? Are you sure? I don't know if you should save
Just don't
me.
shoot me again.
Okay, well, I won't do that, but like, what if I die like 4 or 5 more times?
Ugh.
Cool.
I want to know everything.
I can't tell you shit.
Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys.
Hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate. No cat right
I don't
now.
know what-
I'm sorry. We are currently in a deep conversation with Lynn.
What were you guys talking about?
Stuff I cannot share.
Noted.
I want answers and I'm gonna find
I'm
them.
sorry, Nate.
But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay, it's the least I can do for shooting you in the neck, in like the knees, like, you know. I won't say thank you, not yet, because you need to do something for me first. And I won't say I'm sorry either, because clearly I had a reason for shooting you in the knees. But I'll help to
I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
Good.
She's like, did I kill you? Maybe. Will I say sorry? No.
Well, yeah, we'll wait on that.
Yeah.
I want to know what I'm apologizing for.
It was super stressful, Nate. I'm also stressed.
Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all.
Nate's gonna see this scene and be like, what the fuck is happening? Rewind.
Let's go.
Team. Bloop.
Bzz. Let's just do different sound effects every time.
Girl moment.
Yay!
The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here.
Could it be another pointy-haired man?
What's this?
Bloop.
Whee!
Not the way these look a lot like the Très Bien outfits.
Yeah, Shuta Kumino's one type of maid costume.
And it's bright fucking orange.
Yeah.
Why does your chicken restaurant need 2 floors?
I don't know.
It's fancy ass chicken.
There's a
my
DDR
chicken?
machine on the second one.
Oh, that's where it was. I was like,
Oh,
where
holy
did that
fucking shit.
giant ass chicken come?
Can I eat that thing?
Lynn, wait
Lynn.
for your food.
She's like, I'll try. I'll jump up on there.
What the fuck? Lynn's a little bit of an acrobat girl.
Yeah, it was kind of
Oh.
smooth. What if I saved you from a car accident and we were both girls?
What if?
Smushed. Yeah, she's getting into some like Looney Tunes
Yeah,
depths, I gotta
literally.
say.
This is some like
It's-
absolute Bugs Bunny
Next she's gonna be like, so I
nonsense.
was just walking around the anvil factory.
You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways?
I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of.
Thank you.
We really should have been counting how many times she died. Because I know that, like, they
Isn't
probably
this 4?
have. Well, they probably have it, but we also killed her, like, 3 times in the first run because we weren't getting it right. So I wonder how many canonical deaths she ends up having. Good for her. Oh, hello! Yeah, yet another OSHA violation-related brutality. So true. Someone get OSHA in here. We need to find them.
Huh? What makes you say that?
That's the side quest, is figuring out the labor laws and how the chicken kitchen is skirting them.
The way you save somebody else before dying yourself.
I just wanted to show off my flips. Oh, the waitress? The one with the chicken on her head?
Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
Okay, we aren't at a point yet where you can joke about this stuff. Give it an hour, buddy. Give it an hour. Wait until I die again before joking about this one. I'll make a note of it for next time.
But anyway, you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
He's like, I would have let that bitch die. I don't know.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all, which isn't actually related at all to, like, saving people, because detectives
Yeah.
just solve mysteries. Like, we have no involvement, really, usually in saving people for most things. But we're gonna keep this line anyway. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. Him and his
At that speed, he must have died instantly.
Him and his fucking, like, toddler wheel.
Yeah.
It's literally like the kind of, like, wheel you give little kids because they want to drive with you.
Literally. It's made of like plastic and rubber.
It has a little honk button, and it's like
Yeah.
a squeaky.
And the batteries are dead, so it just kind of like screams a little bit. It's like, eh.
Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead.
Well, technically you can, but you're being nice.
Root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, also, before we enter the puzzling of it, if you need a YouTube video to listen to, did you see that Eddie and Ted did a sequel?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I saw.
All right, good. Literally the first thing, because that video was so important to us, the original one.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember, like, we watched it, and I just remember you being like, we should do this. And I was like, yeah? You think? Like, okay.
Yeah, I got a message when it came out. Luca sent it in the group chat and was like, I was like, oh, thank God. And then like an hour or two later, Luca was like, great news. Ted also did a video.
YouTube is saved.
Thank God. I was like, oh, and it's so long too. I haven't gotten a chance to watch yet, but I was so excited.
I don't even have spoilers. I'm only like 10, 20 minutes in. It's really good so far.
I'm so excited.
There was one random guy on Twitter who apparently like met them at like a random place in Epcot while they were drunk and was like, yo, you should do the thing with the rain. He's like, you probably hear this a lot, but you should do the Rainforest Cafe thing with these Margaritavilles. And Eddie was like, yeah, that's what we're currently doing right now as we're talking to you.
Mm-hmm. We already read this.
If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel.
Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names, and I've only met you when you're dead.
Future as this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak.
Menu board. Sign holder. Okay. Oh.
You want more water?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bits?
Oh, well, come on. This is your third glass.
It's free.
Oh, okay. I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right?
No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring me my chicken soon.
I think this is flirting to me. This is Yuri, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water.
Thanks. Oh wait, should I go with her?
Probably. Because she goes up to the second floor.
Ah, you're right.
I'm right.
Oh wait, oh. You have to see if this is right. I feel like sometimes I have to like fuck around for a while and see what's going on. What is going on with this person's hair? I'm obsessed with it.
I think
some Pokemon bullshit.
These three, literally these three are serving like Jesse James, like something.
Yeah, I'm like the like weird little like loopies she's got going on. I love it.
I think I'm obsessed.
I love this.
This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy too.
It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
Oh my god, you're right. That's so fun.
Yeah, you're right. What a look.
Sticks an olive on his head. Puts him in sugar. Gives him a rim.
Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
So undo the lock. Darn. I wanted to see what's inside. Certainly we'll never see it.
Here you go.
Okay, we can't go anywhere. Oh, sorry. We're gonna have to hang out with them for a bit now. Oh,
all good. So what do you think, my dear beauty?
This fucking old Panic at the Disco
I
outfit.
know!
This is Ryan Ross to me.
Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
You're everything.
This character's design fucks.
I need to draw you.
I love this. Who knows?
Wow.
It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double-crosses us? Wouldn't be pretty.
No, No. He needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment.
Looking great and getting drunk.
Yeah, like, what, are you mad?
Are you mad about this?
But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind. What if her name was Beast? That'd be crazy.
This is so weird. I have to point it out though, because it's been driving me a little nuts. To get away with not having more space between the, I'm gonna use my mouse. I don't think you can see it, but people on stream can.
I can see it.
Okay, to get away with not having more space between the lines, and at the bottom, they've squished all of their hanging letters. Like the G, the P, the Y's, and it's like driving me a little nuts because I don't think I like it.
Yeah, now that the P is bothering me now.
Yeah,
Thanks. You know what? Thanks for pointing that out. Now
You're
it's
welcome.
fucking over.
How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Is it really called this? I forgot it was called like the special prison. Someone said something about the special last time, and I was
special
like, okay.
prison? Is that what it's seriously called?
Like, are you fucking kidding me? The guy who's saying the national secrets? The man who held siege to the Metro Police? Those cases are classified information. That definitely. Oh yeah, because they said they couldn't find anything about it anywhere.
Heard about both those cases, and recently too.
In the last like 3 hours, actually. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is. But it's not known about by the general public, which is a very good thing to have.
So, Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of those special cases too, huh?
So fucking good at naming things.
Ah! These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight.
Cecil's a fucking genius.
He's like, whoa! I just realized that.
Whoa!
That couldn't be just coincidence, could it?
Updated the phone book. I think that's... Oh, we can't look at it yet. God, that's such a cool design.
I know. What is it, Beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? I don't trust this one. The table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know.
That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poultry to the land of love.
It's a bridge? I thought it was like a stupid just thing hanging in the air.
Oh shit, yeah,
Oh fuck, I might...
Oh shit.
No, it's not. Okay, it is just hanging.
Okay, no. Yeah, are we fucked now?
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
Yeah, no, because I'm assuming it doesn't look like there's any handrails on that bridge besides, like, I guess if the chicken is nearby, so, like... Yeah, no, no one should be walking on that thing.
No, it's pretty bad.
What, with her sixth sense?
But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Like my flips.
Yeah, like what?
My flips. Like, if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
It's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now.
Oh, fate changed. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, and I don't care for that movie.
If we need to, I wonder if we go back to Fate Changed, if it'll we'll be able to jump from the...
I don't think we will,
need to.
but I assume that since the fate was changed, we've done something correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says the ghost.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
Looks that way.
Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it'd be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying.
I thought you said we didn't just have legs. Okay, never mind.
Stealing my joke.
Be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all, like you just said. Still talking about something.
I want to hear.
Me too.
Oh.
Bartender's the real winner of the I don't give a fuck bar.
Truly.
He said whatever.
So, I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we?
Oh, we just might be.
Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow.
Sounds about right. What's your other thought?
It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. He's winning the I don't give a fuck war.
So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then.
Oh, hello, Thunder. 'Tis thundering. It's been thundering on and off all day. Girl. Girl. Oh,
Whenever I think about
smooth
Thunder
moves.
now, I just think about one, that awful Imagine Dragons song, and then two, that parody that Danny and Curtis did where it was just thunder. Feel the thunder. Minecraft has thunder. You know.
Like, you're not wrong.
It sure does. You rang. Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Aw, that's so sweet. He's kind of cunty, too.
Sorry, I just got a text. Okay. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
I like that our only texts are me sending you the wizard emoji and you giving it a thumbs down. I hope it stays like that forever. Actually, no, I should probably make you play Battleship with me at some point.
Oh my god.
I'm really good at, I'm actually not good at Battleship. I'm good at Word Hunt, though. I will kill you in Word Hunt.
Oh, great.
What? Oh, well, that was the wrong. What? There we go.
Now,
I had to
could
give
you-
myself a note there.
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
There's one on the floor right now. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me.
She's
You know
like-
what?
She worked here for 2 days and then almost died.
She's so mean. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails?
Oh.
She has a surprisingly short career with this place.
Fuck.
Do we just have to keep breaking the fucking glasses?
No. Oh, maybe if I break it now? While she's here. There we go. That's a thing.
You're so smart. Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart.
Broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
I mean,
pick up
we
the
should,
glass.
We should probably sweep it up.
It's like sticky and glass. Like, come on.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt.
Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Don't do that.
She said, wee.
Without the trunk.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. Trick time. Ah, fuck.
Eep. How did we...
I assume they're gonna pick it up and I'll be able to...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he's gonna put that glass down. Bam.
So real. It's one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too.
Okay, we already read that.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't think we did, but...
All good. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for... Oh, is this what... Didn't she already say this?
Oh, shit. No, she didn't.
I think this might be my last night working here, though.
Is that a spider?
It's massive!
What is it?
That's a spider!
I'm not dealing with it.
I don't want it!
I don't want to deal with it.
If we leave it, it's gonna grow my
What is it?
Get a shoe. Get a shoe! Yeah, I don't know where it is.
A flip-flop.
1 second.
All right. How are we all doing, everyone? I had to kill another house centipede down here before stream started, and I was so brave about it. I'm definitely not upset.
Is it?
I don't know! What if it crawls right back out and then vengeance?
This is nice. It's like hearing background, like, you know, agony. That's great. I like hearing.
Hi.
This is fun.
It was really big. Like,
Yeah, no,
like not
Yeah.
not like a daddy long leg, just like it was big and it was thick. Maya wants you to know it was thick.
got it. I think I saw one that was also really big and thick. It might, but then I lost track of it. I think it might have traveled all the way across the state border to you, so I'm sorry.
God, okay.
But yeah, and then I also, I was telling him I actually had to kill a house centipede again before I started streaming, so I think we're just kind of in hell.
Okay. Maya vacuumed it up, so hopefully it's okay now.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you read this?
I did, but yeah, like, girl, it's day 2. What happened? It's been fun.
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Oh, there he is. Oh, look at this walk.
Yeah, that's real good. That's like that one Sims walk. How like in Sims 4
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
choose how
yeah.
your Sims walk. It's like the creepy one.
All the things to forget. Wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Me trying to move luggage.
Yeah, this is how I look in the airport. The way he has to jump into the sea.
I know.
Manlet.
Here we are, finally!
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
I don't. Not me! I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
I love a nosy girl.
What kind of detective says something like
A
that?
detective trying to solve a case. Fate changed.
Woo! Save state. Save point.
Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
I feel like I need to make like merch that says nosy weird girl rights or something on it. Like I love like or like something that just says like nosy club or something. Like I love characters that are just like the nosiest bitches of all time. It's my favorite thing.
It's like a shirt that says like I'm nosy. Please fucking tell me what happened.
That's actually one of the things that drove me the most nuts about Leighton Brothers Mystery Room. Is that Lucy is not nearly nosy enough to be working as a detective inspector.
No.
She's just like too
sorry.
chill with not knowing things.
Sorry I wasn't around for as many of those ones. It's been.
I understand. With such a small body, you will probably only have a small brain to match.
Ugh, ouch, that hurts, Beauty.
That's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either. You just don't get it. You don't get it at all.
These two are just like
They're
gossiping.
T for T. They're literally T for T.
I was Sissel and Lynn are just like gossiping about their like weird snotted date. Like they're no longer trying to save Lynn's life. They're just like, ooh.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. That's normal. Oh. Fate not fucking changed.
Woo! That guy just dies whatever, I guess.
What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not. What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
Well, no, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
Before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here.
Trick time! Okay, we have to swing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Oh. Shit.
Ah, we were so close.
Okay,
Yeah, no, that's gone. Are you having fun swinging around?
we might actually have to go through. I couldn't tell if we had to go through the conversation for her to do
Got
that. I wasn't sure if it would just like activate now that we've technically gone through it.
Got it, yeah.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Fire, crackle. Do you think they might have been... It might have been a literal bug?
Maybe. I was wondering that too.
Because it crackled.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Okay, let's see how we can do this.
We were there. We had it. It's when it gets really close.
We got another bitch in here.
Whoa.
Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Wake the fuck up. Excuse me? Could you wake up for a second, please? Like right now. Like right now.
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Can you stop doing that?
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, he'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. I was wondering if they were gonna do this. That's so fun.
Yeah.
We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
Getting real convoluted in this time loop.
You can do that. We're already in a time loop thing.
Girls, when they're in a time loop.
I've never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh, wow.
Can't think of any other way. Let's try it.
Pew! Pow.
Glurp.
Zoink.
9:59. Oh my god, it's the hat guy. I think I was him. What the? Oh wait, fuck. I don't know what his voice was. He gets a new one. That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We got an APB on her some little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? He also has a little pose.
Love.
They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. Wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. And pose. Pose.
Runway.
Yeah, has to hit it every stop.
Love
This
to
is
see
Point
it.
X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Goofy grape headphones. The static is off.
Yeah.
Dude, watch your fucking road.
Yeah.
Oh, this is you.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, who was? Wait.
It's blue guy. Panic at the Disco.
Oh, like. Right.
Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
Oh, with such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Hello?
Oh, I was pressing the wrong key. My bad.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. It's what I love about you.
What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. It was a real bug.
Wow.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Yep.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I think, yeah.
That killed? No, that knocked him out? Wow, the van driver was a detective.
Looks like it. Notice something, though. That conversation he was listening to before the crash.
This guy's a fucking genius.
I remember hearing it before.
He's so smart.
Right?
You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out.
Wonder what it could have been. Oh my god.
What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes, when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
Woo!
Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight.
This is the parking lot on the park on the east side of town. It's been years.
You know this park?
Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again.
Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. Wonder what happened.
Hold it!
Oh my god, hold it! Oh my god!
That's a great Ace Attorney reference.
Wow!
Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech.
What kind of nitpicker do you think I am?
Well, I'm in your head, so... Anyway, whatever. Let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. Won't press her about that other thing right now.
Okay.
Doesn't look like the detective is going to come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud. Bitch, I know time is passing. Oh. Haha.
Oh?
That didn't get me anything.
If we like raise the seat again, would it fling them
I
through the
think I
windshield?
might just need to be on them when he comes and takes them again. Takes them again. Because he's gonna come grab them again, I think.
Got it. I was wondering if raising the chair again would like fling them through the windshield or something, but probably not. No, your idea is probably better.
Who is this detective? Who's the detective talking to?
Don't keep yelling at me about these things. I know jack shit.
But they might be talking about something ridiculously important.
It's true, but still.
It might be the person who really shot you.
Now you're just throwing things out there.
Yes, obviously.
But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now.
Darn, I think we missed our chance. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. You might not need to do that every time, but
Yeah,
might
probably not.
activate things starting to move, so.
We'll see. Yeah.
Wow, they put an APB on me?
Apparently, they're calling you a fugitive.
Ugh.
Naughty girl.
Alright. Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset.
A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know?
This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. I mean, it
Did kill
Did
yeah.
kill me! It's that Tumblr
did
post
kill
that
her.
about Jesus where it's like, they
Yes,
very
I
much
was
did
literally
kill
thinking about it.
Jesus.
I was literally thinking of that direct quote in my head the minute she said that. We are on a wavelength together right
Very-
now.
I get what you're saying. They very much
They did kill.
They did kill him.
Jesus. Like that was the whole point of the thing. Wow.
Need this guy to move a little quicker. Here's my concern. If we fling
Yeah.
it, I'm worried that... Oh. Doesn't do anything.
Huh. Well.
What does he mean this time?
Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? That's something.
Woo!
What are these doing here?
I don't remember if that's his voice. Whatever. We've been
He's holding them. We win.
Oh, shit. No, we don't.
Oh, never mind. I forgot you hadn't switched.
I forgot I hadn't switched. That's on me. I was like, cool, we did it. No, we didn't.
Yeah, I was also like, oh wait, yeah, let's go. He's carrying them.
Okay, he doesn't go. I will say, my one thing is sometimes once you've done it a few times and you're waiting for things to happen, it's like, okay, fucking move over, bestie. Speed it up. Speed it the fuck up. I know time is passing. Okay. Can't. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got there. Ba-ding. I know time is passing.
Wow.
What's the matter?
Let's go.
Detective Ringe, this is Memory.
What's the matter? It's not your time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them.
Ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanel will be furious.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you?
Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping on
What
you.
was that?
Shut up.
Thanks. Later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots.
Oh, yeah, that restless, suspicious chick? Sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row.
Does your water cost something? It shouldn't.
She's thirsty.
And she's still the
Yeah, literally, I'm thirsty now. I kind of want to go upstairs and get water in a sec.
And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too if you would.
You got it.
Oh, wow. That waitress was an undercover agent.
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was really thirsty, so... You know.
No, I don't know. He doesn't know what water is.
Literally, I can't get waiters to stop topping it off every time you walk by. I'm okay. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug.
So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress?
Looks like it's time.
Looks like it's time to make a decision.
Ooh, let's go there. Wanna go there? Let's go there.
Let's go there. Let's go there. You know, like the anime girl pose where she's like, let's take ibuprofen together? That's you right now. You're like, let's go there. Me when we go there.
Trace complete. Cool. Hey, look where we are.
Part of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep. Or as most people say, the kitchen.
Hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire.
Now that you mention it, no one fucking says that. Also, it is pretty smoky in here.
Fucking rude. They changed. Whoa.
Also, is it just me, or do you spell Smokey K-E-Y? I feel like I've spelled it K-E-Y and not just K-Y. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily a typo because I know some words just there's different regional or just like
I don't even
different
know
ways
what
to spell it, but
spell it. I have no idea. I don't know. What's wrong?
I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge.
Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
OSHA!
Girl,
Get in here.
not only
It's
OSHA, but I'm pretty sure that's also, whatever, like, the kitchen, like, the people who check to make sure your kitchen is clean.
Yeah,
The
like
people
health
from fucking
inspector shit.
Ratatouille.
Yeah. We need a health inspector and OSHA. We need all of them. Get them all in here.
Why is it sticky?
Eek.
Oh.
It reminds me of that Eddie video he did where it was like on ghost kitchens.
Oh.
And how the one establishment had like more than like 100 fruit flies in the kitchen, and I was like, that's so many.
Oh.
You can't have that many.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. I can feel it with my ghost hands.
How'd you do that?
But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it.
Yeah, if things were different, they'd be different. Like, what do you want me to do about it?
She's like, fucking whatever. Oh, that's fun.
That is
Love
fun.
that little animation.
Hot? Hat?
I want to see that shirt move again. I'm gonna play this game and just do that to the shirt a lot.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be...
Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts this whole chain of events.
The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken.
What if someone ate it? Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do with the ladybug?
Not really, but like, we can... I was thinking about other stuff. No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Does he have a drink in
I
there?
might get water really quick if you don't
Okay,
mind.
that's fine.
Thank you.
It's smoky in here. Okay, so that turns on the fans. So we'll have to turn them off at some point. Oh. Pedal. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Not properly ventilating a kitchen should also be a violation. It should, you're right. It's absolutely gotta be one. Interesting thing to do for a lady of her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. What are you doing? Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planting that ladybug. But it just seems to be making her all that more determined. Guess this isn't going to work. Okay, this will work.
I'm back.
Hello.
Figure anything out?
No. Well, I figured out how to get to this does the ventilation. And this rotates it. And this guy has wine in his hat. I think I need to switch the chickens. But it needs to get smoky enough that she, like, leaves. Come on. It's smoky in here. Turn around, turn around. Perfect.
Oh, win.
I think. Because the sparkling one has the... Yes, I got it. They're all set.
Oh, we win forever.
So that the bug is still in the kitchen.
There. How about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. Oh yeah, it is a gas burning. Like, it's fucked in here.
La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I'm not doing that again.
Do it again.
You need me to read all that?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps.
What the heck is this?
I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la. I'm purposefully not, this is a no-key signature to me.
Great.
There's no notes happening here.
They averted. We fucking did it.
We won forever. Well, looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Did you like my alliteration?
No. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
Like me saying, hey, shoot me.
Yeah, like that.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway.
It's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Say, I don't agree?
Thank you, Hannah, also. Every year I'm like, this is gonna be the year I do the album, and then I remember that I have, like, classes, so I'm determined to get it out sometime after I graduate, but, you know, we'll fucking see.
You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
What if she
actually
still,
did
like,
post singing.
No.
I actually did post singing, like, once a couple weeks ago on my, like, close friend store on Instagram, but even then I was like, no one fucking wants you to hear that, so that's not happening again for, like, another month.
Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure.
And then I won't tell you about it.
Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. Wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served.
Alright, man.
I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me.
Trick time! Oh, right. Bloop. Blurp.
The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death, saved Lynn, criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied.
Oh my god. Giant
Yes,
ass
girl.
fork.
Meanwhile, this is just how it is.
So real.
This is gonna be us, con weekend, trying to find whatever the fuck we can.
Well, luckily we have my
Meanwhile.
house.
True! And I can be like, please, please, please get us pork buns. Pretty please.
Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. Golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Till she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. We'll have ice cream, right, by the way?
Yeah.
Thank God. You have a question from Nate.
Yeah, sure, I can do
Is
that.
Lynn having a serious talk with the detective?
If you promise to read my Phoenix scene fic, because mine's not done yet.
Can I read it too?
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to make sure it looks okay because I need to
Oh
write
yeah,
it.
no, I
really
can't
fast.
I can't do like a professional like beta read. I just want to read it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? Better see if I can get some information.
It's me too now, Tay. I just like Taya's fics a lot, all the time. I was literally rereading Dipper fic again for like.
I still haven't posted my zine fic. I really should.
You should. You write Gravity Falls really well. If only anyone gave a shit about that. Because like I just remember like being like, wow, you finished this show like a week ago, and already like you have like such a good handle on like
Aw.
these guys, and
you.
it's. Someday I legitimately, if you ever do writing commissions, I will commission you to write like Mabifica or something for me.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you?
Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out with my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a real nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of important talk. Could you leave us to it?
You guys are the ones who called me over. Huh.
I really just needed to get over there.
Come on, girl.
I agree.
Me too.
Except in that case, no one's listening to him, so.
She's talking.
We're too far away. I better get closer. Fuck. Come back! Oh.
Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all?
We didn't call you.
Wait a minute. Is that you, Sissel?
There's a good detective. She figured it out.
If you're coming over here, don't forget, you have to ring the bell 3 times.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. It's not important.
Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here.
I'll make you notice me someday, Detective. You'll see.
Not girl.
I agree.
Me too.
They're like, do it again.
The Did you decide you want some chicken or me after all? Oh, did we have to bring... Huh.
Did they mean like 3 in a row? I don't think it let me. That makes more sense. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
I fucked it up too. I didn't go fast enough. Sorry.
Whoops, or does it mean like their bell on their
No,
table?
no. She brought the picture that time. I didn't time it right. There we go. Literally, Lynn, just go over. Just walk over.
We didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy?
No, stay right there.
Huh?
I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me water so if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know.
He's right. Look at her attacking that thing.
She's absolutely destroying it.
Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
No soul.
Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy missile.
Only the people
is
who
a
are
man.
important have soul
Yeah.
cores.
Yeah. No, yeah, he doesn't even go to heaven or hell when he dies. He disintegrates. This isn't a man.
I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again.
I think he just made this up. He just decided this was true based on 2 people.
He just made his canon.
I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Some people are just born side characters.
Clearly, you don't have main character energy.
Yeah. That's so crazy to be born just without a fucking soul.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective.
Don't do that.
Mwah.
I agree.
Me too.
Listen, Lynn, I'm gonna talk to myself for a minute. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB ad on you. Can you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly.
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody. Oh yeah, that's right.
Shut up. That's so funny.
The little lady, Camilla.
But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. How can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say, that you're still looking into Detective John's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Like die 5 times.
So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great! But you know, a little dry. With Detective Fringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was dead just a few minutes ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass, just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody.
Huh. I wonder if When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So, for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
I will fully admit that I'm a little confused on what the difference between unconscious and dead is for these things. Because I thought he could only go back in time if someone was dead. But now it seems like if they're not
No, it's like, I think it's like they are dead, but their soul is like still like not awake.
I'm having
They
a
are
hard
dead.
time. Okay.
They are dead.
I think using unconscious is confusing me.
It's like their soul is unconscious, like they're dead, but
Yeah,
they
but what
haven't,
I'm
like,
saying is
woken up as a
it's not
spirit
like
yet.
it's not like a great unconscious means
Oh yeah,
something.
no, I get what you mean. I know what you mean, but you know they are dead. I'm pretty sure, at least.
But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Like, because remember that, like, when the detective, they were like, he probably died instantly from the car crash.
Okay, go ahead. Read.
What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd?
I thought we were gonna get through 2 chapters tonight, and I don't even know if we're getting through 1 at this point. This is a long ass
This
chapter.
one's hefty, and it's not even like we've been getting like that distracted. This one's just hefty.
Yeah.
Seems like more than just a coworker.
Yeah, I suppose you have a right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Okay, thank you, Hannah. That makes me feel better.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. No, just calm down and drop the weapon.
Stay back. You come any closer, I'll shoot her.
On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park.
Oh, I want to see Baby Lynn.
And then suddenly, someone grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to...
Ah, fuck.
I was this guy, I
Okay,
think.
good.
You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job.
I know we don't know the whole story, but I am like, with all due respect, a man who like shot a criminal and saved you could still also have killed his wife. I'm really sorry, girlie.
Yeah.
We need to know more.
The gods. They're the ones who saved you.
The what?
All right. Huh?
Huh? I can't tell
Alright.
if this is just like, oh, you know, or like, hello, there
Yeah,
are
yeah.
gods in this game. You know?
Sure. Like fucking sure.
Anything could happen. That we're ghosts doing tricks.
Yeah.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. Goodbye. So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
Wow, that must have been a tough pill to swallow once you got there, huh?
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at the restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. You know, the nation. The one we're
A nation
in.
isn't
You know, this one.
a nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
Yeah? Oh, you think?
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Those two, huh? You certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me?
What the fuck are you doing, Sissel?
I don't know.
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Like, she's so cool looking and you look like that. Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person.
They said you have to watch this as many times as humanly possible.
It's Mr.
They did.
Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Spectre Cabanella, eh?
I don't trust that bitch.
Yeah.
Apparently you're a real favorite of his.
So true, they did spend a lot of budget on that dude.
A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that.
And what's that?
Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that.
They joined the detective division on the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
Oh, point! Point!
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Detective
Wow.
Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. You know, his job.
They said, watch it again.
And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little.
He changed?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances
Divorce.
himself from Fieldworth.
Less divorce and more you murdered someone.
Yeah. I mean, that can cause a divorce.
You're not
I guess-
wrong.
I guess he was married and killed his wife, so like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just. What if everyone was past lovers? What if it was all messy?
Okay.
And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it.
Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you.
Hannah, you know, all I need in a media is a fucked up little polycule.
Exactly. Hannah and I are literally sculpting something for you. And are you grateful?
I am.
Good.
Inspector Cabanella, eh? Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight.
It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Listen, what is there to do but eat? Let her
Hey.
eat.
The bigger crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what.
Is Camilla?
Camilla,
Is Camilla what?
and that music box too.
Could Camilla be Detective Jowd's daughter?
Oh, shit. Maybe.
Well, let's throw that up on the wall. Throw that.
Yeah, no,
spaghetti.
yeah, no, that spaghetti's
Slap
on
it
there.
up there.
No, I heard it. I heard it hit the wall.
Music box? Oh, yeah, that wooden box.
She doesn't look anything like him, but that doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
That box was a present from Detective Jowd.
From Detective Jowd?
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it.
That's a shame.
Cecil, Did I really shoot you? We're going back to this. Do you really think I shot you?
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone. Your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself.
Anyway.
Oh, that looked goofy.
That was
Demolish
great.
that.
Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring.
There's not a lot of bone there.
Yeah, she ate those too.
I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are the way I took care of that chicken.
Just tell me one thing. The case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jones?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jones, you know? It's tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m.
Oh, we're fucked.
What did you say?
It's going to happen pretty soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of an execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm going to see him then.
What? To see who?
Who else? The Justice Minister!
Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going! Cecil!
Me.
Get to the prison! Stop that execution!
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Ringe? I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, you little Camilla? Okay, I've got it. You've got it. I'll look out for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jowd.
It's like, how the fuck I'm a ghost?
The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all?
Dun, dun, dun.
Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one. But I've decided to go to the prison anyway.
I have a hot take, Cecil. It doesn't matter if he did it or not, because there should not be a death penalty.
Rio!
Please say that's the end of the chapter.
Rehabilitation.
Please say that's the end of the chapter. Alright. I'm gonna leave you for 2 seconds so I can go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You can talk.
Hello again, everyone. We have obtained a new illustration view in the illustration section of extras. And it's the chicken kitchen after the disaster happened. Hi! How is everyone's night going? I have a 10 p.m. sleepies. I always get randomly, Tay and I have said this before, I always get tired and like at 10, and then like after like midnight-ish, it's like, oh, I'm awake again, which is kind of like a problem and not good, especially when I'm trying to draw after a stream, but you know, I'll get there. You can do it! What's the fic about? Tell me. Even if I don't know any of the bitches in it, I just like to know things and be told things. This is true about me. I'm probably gonna finish off a carton of ice cream tonight because there's like only like a little, like only half a serving left in it. So unless someone else ate that already, that's mine. And then tomorrow my dad's getting more ice cream at the store. Oh yeah, because Ronnie Instagram story people and Priv people know this if you follow one or the other, depending on your platform of choice. But our AC is down for the weekend, so we don't have an AC this weekend. So because they can't come and fix it until Monday. Got it. No worries. But yeah, so I'm kind of like a bit
cooked right now, a bit boiled alive. It's actually not too bad in the basement where I am right now. So that's could be worse, but I don't want to sleep in the basement because of the centipedes. Just knowing that this is where they hang out would, even though they know that they're like in the vents and not like usually like in the room, like just knowing that they hang out here would freak me out. So I'm gonna be sleeping in my room upstairs, which is very hot and probably won't be that fun. But we ball. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, I can always spend some time at my dad's girlfriend's place because obviously her AC still works, and we are going over there tomorrow night for dinner because we always do that on Saturdays. So, it's not could be worse. And then hello. I was talking. Oh, I didn't get to tell you because since you've been like not checking like Priv or
Hello,
like
yes.
and you definitely haven't seen my Instagram story.
I don't go on
so
Instagram for shit.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. So our AC is broken. It broke today.
No.
Even though there's like a heat wave, and my dad called and they were like, "Yeah, we can't fix it until Monday."
No, I'm so sorry. That sucks ass.
We had to like open every window and turn all the fans on, but obviously like when it's 90 degrees out, like that only does so much.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god.
So luckily, because I'm in the basement right now doing the stream, it's not awful because I think you remember our basement's pretty cool for the most part. It's just like I don't want to sleep in here. I have to sleep upstairs lest the insects get me. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, it could be worse because tomorrow night we're eating dinner and stuff at Meredith's, and I'll probably be going shopping with her Sunday maybe because I need stuff from Old Navy. So
yeah.
I'm like just gonna be like, we have to do things. I need to do things so I'm not home. That's gonna be the plan for the weekend. It's just like being out and about.
Valid. My plan is to do a ton of drawing, a little bit of writing, and I have to make as many of the pillars packages as possible because since all of the magnets are going in the sibling one, hypothetically, I can do all of them because we only have 3 bundles. And no, like, early birds or anything. So hypothetically, I can do all of them and then just slap labels on them. But they take longer because the tape I'm using is actually water activated, which I kind of, like, I didn't think when I bought it because I was, like, not... My brain was just not there. It was, like, 2 a.m. So I have to, like, paint each one with, like, water. And it's very strong tape once it's activated. It's just like a little bit of arts and craft messiness,
Ooh, yeah.
So
yeah.
That's mine.
I'm also in this weird funk because I thought I was gonna draw a lot more this summer than I have, partially because I've been doing like merch and things, and like I know it's fine. I know I've drawn more than I think I have, but like it's bothering me, especially because I wanted to try to get an animatic done, and I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I thought I was gonna
do a lot of stuff, and I've accepted that I'm busy. Yeah.
I think I just might be better with like bigger projects, like things like animatics, when I have like a class schedule to follow, and I don't know why. I think it's just because it gives me more structure to my day than like just floating around being like I should do things, which I need to like. That obviously can't be what I rely on. So like, I do want to try to at least like do a rough pass of an animatic, or something. This also because I need it for my portfolio because I don't want to just have an animation reel, so I gotta figure shit out for real. Also, do we want to go into 11:30, 11:20? What's the plan?
Let's see how we're feeling at 11:20, and I don't think we're finishing this chapter, but I'd like to finish as much as we can and get to a point maybe where like Hannah says it makes sense to stop, because I don't want to start now, but we are going to be picking up in like the middle of a chapter.
True.
In like a few weeks, so.
Yeah.
I want to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head.
He doesn't know where you go when you die. Actually, I guess he does know that now, but
even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late.
Oh, fuck.
This
So, how is it going with the generator in the basement?
What is this dance?
Oh, have you never seen this dance before?
I have Ghost Trick blocked to hell and back.
Yeah, I just know that like this dance was like there was like I know like when the game got announced as a port, everyone was like, "Holy shit, dance time!" And then I know that there was a TikTok I saw of a guy like on his TV with like the trailer for it, who this guy just like memorized the dance like 5 years ago, and he just does it now.
Oh.
So whenever I see the dance, I just think of this guy. I just think of this
seen
guy on TikTok
nothing.
who just like memorized it.
Literally,
That's one of the
I
few
went
things
into
I knew
this
about
game
Ghost
knowing
Trick.
3 designs, and that's all I knew about this game.
I also knew about the exact same amount as you, except I also knew the gif of this dance. I hope that helps.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I don't remember this guy's voice entirely, so it's gonna change.
They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet.
I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room.
We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here at all anymore at all. Blah, 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 blah.
You promised not to talk about that. I'm gonna dance now.
Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? Can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I might just have to pound you.
Uh-huh! Yeah?
He's seduced by the dance.
Let's go mating rituals over here. Like
Intricate
fucking
rituals.
birds.
Yeah, the intricate rituals.
During work hours?
Crazy.
It is
Yeah,
a
you can't
mating
do that
dance.
in here. Yeah, you can't do that in here.
This is a glorious dance. It's been passed down in my family for generations.
What's it do?
I don't want to say it out loud. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance.
Oh, this is what they're doing when you're panicking at the disco.
Oh, wow.
I-
This was Ryan Ross when he found out he wasn't invited to Brennan Urie's wedding.
Also, I have to say, Hannah, please!
There has to be. I'll write it in
I
notes.
can't look up, that's like the first thing I'm looking up when I'm allowed to look up Ghost Trick.
We gotta.
I'm the most annoying. I don't know how much you've experienced this with me, Ronnie, but anyone can mention
I
any
have.
ship and I'll just start searching.
I have.
It's getting real
I
annoying.
will, remember when we wanted Maractus and Eldu and shit, and
Oh,
there was
yeah.
like only one and it like
forgot.
half-assed it, and we were like, and remember they didn't like commit to it, and we were like, boo.
Boo! I do have
But
to
yeah,
say, real quick, I can't get over it. He's doing the goofiest dance, and this little, like, chin, like, head resting on chin, like, what is this? Silly.
There's literally intricate rituals happening here.
Mm-hmm.
The way he spun around. Thank you also
The
for enabling
what?
me to mention and make a Panic at the Disco joke again. I love in my head like suicide baiting Brendan Urie.
Oh no.
Hate that man.
Hey, can you read this for me?
Yeah, I can do that. Maybe.
This is special detention, calling from the death chamber.
The death chamber.
I know!
Yeah. Ah!
That's why I wanted you to read it. You didn't notice it.
I didn't.
The internal phone is finally back up in the death chamber.
Shu Takumi can name a fucking place.
Special prison, death chamber.
It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there?
He's like, well, we're kind of doing a mating dance.
We're doing a mating ritual, don't call.
Yeah.
The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters.
Oh boy. Can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world.
Oh, fucking boo, boo, boo,
I know that
boo.
I know that there are. I know this because like once when I looked up a case, like it did mention this. Like I know that there are like prisons for like special prisoners, like ones who are like more like dangerous and shit. But like I'm pretty sure people still know like where the buildings themselves are.
Yeah.
They just
Well,
can't.
the weird thing
like-
is, when you think about it, and it's got to be because like those people were like controlling them somehow. I think like they were somehow involved in them, but they were like, guy breaks into police station and holds someone hostage and asks for food.
Yeah.
And that's in the special prison. Oh,
Yeah.
Jigo Tango win.
Wow. I'm scared about all the pairings and the explicit ones. I gotta be real.
I'll
I
look
feel
at
like
it
some of
when
them are
I
not
can.
good. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? He did that for me once, and I don't want to say what happened.
Yep, you should see him.
I have. Why is everyone in a fucking polycule in this game?
Mm-hmm.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done.
Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera.
What's going on?
Trick time.
Generator, still not up. I can't keep this up much longer.
This dance is so like, it's so like sassy too. I love
Uh-huh.
Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop?
Will you dance instead then?
Me? You kidding me?
it. Dance with him.
Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop.
Holy shit. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing.
Is this all?
That telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, right?
The fucking death chamber?
I wonder what they do in there. Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out.
He's like, I'm gonna leave before things get
Crazy! Yeah, he doesn't want to be part of the rituals. Wouldn't it be internal?
Yeah, is it the special chamber?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Oh, special detention, yeah.
Yeah, those rows of cells were those prisoners we talked to.
Yeah.
Girl, we're in the dark.
Girl, the lights.
Can't see, girl. I don't know who the girl is in this situation, but boy, are we yelling at her.
Yeah.
It's the death chamber. That's who we're talking to. So this is the death chamber, eh? The killer.
The killer.
The chamber. What's going on? What's going on? Like, has he not been blinking so far?
And he doesn't need to. He's a ghost. No blink.
Ah. Can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? I better do something about the situation. He's like, is that bad? Is darkness good for you? Is it bad for you?
This is not good. Not good at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now.
LOL.
Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here.
That's right. Me.
Oh, phew. Never saw that one coming, did ya?
Who could've? Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. All these men are in the dark together. It's crazy, I tell you. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness, this darkness, whatever that is, it'll be gone. And seems that's the first thing that has to be done. Guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Okay.
Great.
I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. Won't budge.
Oh, jeez. Where'd the wrench go? Without it, I
I
can't.
thought that was my guy.
No, this is a guy in the room. We're in the other room.
Got it.
And they all
Got
look
it.
the same.
My bad.
They,
My bad.
They have, like, I think they're repeating some designs for these guys, so it is confusing.
Yeah, which...
Because we're in a different room now.
Right.
Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat.
Or like a ghost. He feels so fucking cool right now.
He thinks he's so cool.
Even though he doesn't know what darkness is.
Yeah, he bitch can't read, and he's like, I'm the coolest person.
He's like, yeah, but like, I can. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. Guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I think I just operated some kind of lever. But nothing happened. It's too dark to really tell, though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I can do, man. Doesn't respond, too dark to tell. I guess we just restore the generator. I don't know what to do. Hello?
I wish I had any help.
This is you.
Doesn't anybody understand how this feels? To dance in the dark with nobody watching.
Well,
Thank you for watching.
there's one thing you don't have to worry about.
The tension in here is insane. What's that?
Even if the lights come back on, the nobody watching part ain't gonna change.
What did you say to me? That does it. Now you've made me all the more determined to dance.
Shit, there's nothing in here. I wasn't sure.
All good. Hannah, if you have any hints, let us know. Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. Have to look for Detective Jowd. But should I try to do something about the situation first?
I was trying to see if there's something else I should be doing somewhere else.
Yeah.
And that one's always been empty, okay. So that didn't work.
There's something in the right room that you have to do, so you were right there.
Oh, I didn't realize I could do this. Well, oh.
Oh, hey, here it is. There, done.
They're all gone.
Now the lights are back on. What happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got.
Yeah, well, bitch. Is he taking a nap?
Me too.
Nope, I have no idea what that lever does.
Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do?
What's the heck are you saying?
I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but like maybe rehabilitation would be better? How many years has it been since we used this chair?
Yeah, I don't know. Quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I mean, that's what happened. All this debris damaged the wiring.
Well, I think it was divine retribution. The gods!
Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know.
Inspector Jowd. Guess I was too late.
So when are they gonna pick up his body?
They'll be sending over a car. That might have been flipped, oh well.
I don't
They'll
know.
be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's not great for Lynn.
Can we save him?
So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. That's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens.
Ghost trick.
This
My
chair
ghost tricks.
scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again?
Or let loose with the juice.
Yikes. Shut up, man.
Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed. Come on.
If I'm executed by accident, I'm gonna come back and fucking haunt you.
Haunt me? Why me?
Fuck you.
This too is.
This too
Never
is-
mind.
Are you
was
gonna
gonna
say
say
this
this
too
too
is
is-
Yuri?
I was gonna say yeah, but you know what? This too is Yuri.
I love. Yeah, this. You know what? No, this is Yuri. I
Hi,
decided.
Nikki. Welcome.
Hello. We'll probably be going for at least, like, what, 15 minutes?
At least, I think.
Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair.
Sissel.
Chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow?
My god, dude.
Strap his ass in the Yuri chair.
Arg!
Nar.
Get me out of here. What the fuck is that doing? Oh, I cleared a challenge.
Glad you think I'm funny, Hannah. And Nikki, I think gaslighting Lucas sounds like a fun time, so.
What were you doing?
I sure had misgivings when I tried this lever,
What were we gaslighting Luca about?
but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first?
Almost definitely, but I don't...
Weird. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try.
Colors.
Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though.
Ah! I just got a shock.
Yep. Let's not kill them, maybe.
Damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to time this right.
No, I know. No worries.
Shit, I hit the wrong button.
Ah!
Son of a.
What you doing? Too high still. Too low. I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore.
Me neither, but I'm enjoying watching. Also, and I just saw you said now, not the Yuri shock. That's so sad. Or actually, no, the Yuri shock is beautiful. The Yowie shock turns you into a little cartoon skeleton.
Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm drinking something. It's like mostly water now. Ugh.
Hey, can you hear me?
Where am I?
This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd.
Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me?
Oh boy, not you too. It's getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories.
Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that.
That's why you can't remember anything right now.
That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out.
Maybe go to therapy.
Yeah.
Memories are like trash.
Yeah, it sounds like we need to go to therapy.
Yeah, me thanks. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash.
Not to me. I need your memories.
Like, bitch, tell me what happened.
He pulled out the not to me, not if it's you.
Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution.
Lynn? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage flying around.
Don't call her that. Oh,
Hey, man.
hey, man.
Your French fry hair is back.
Your french fry hair.
I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you?
I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash, as you call it.
Sissel?
You painted me. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me.
I don't know you, though, so.
Sorry, it was.
This is such a funny thing. This is so fucking funny. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me.
Shit, I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. Fuck. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me, back to 4 minutes before your execution.
I can't stop yawning! This is the past, 4 minutes before my death.
I do have to say he was supposed to be executed at 11, and 4 minutes, it will not be 11.
That's right, you'll get to see her on execution. I'm gonna give a kind of smirk when I say that, because, like, isn't that fun? Isn't that kind of fun to see?
And then we're gonna change your fate.
But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did?
Yeah, she did.
Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me?
Something going on with you.
I hate to say it. Never mind.
Uh-huh.
I just thought he was handsome when he smiled. That's all.
Okay.
Not going farther than that. I'm just commentating.
Alright.
I don't know. But Lynn believes it is.
It's like, bitch, I don't care. I'm not the police. She asked me to bring you back. Here the fuck I am.
And I have fear, and I'm not sure how I feel about the whole death penalty anyway. So, like, you know.
You know.
Okay, let's get started.
Yum, yum, yum.
Nom nom. He eats just like Lynn.
Wow, that's so beautiful. It's clogged!
I'm in position.
Can you help that guy's toilet out, maybe?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
So finally here, huh?
I don't know who the fuck these guys are, so.
Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. Last time, you weren't even here yet.
I never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order.
No!
Nikki,
no!
please.
No, never.
Hello? Why am I getting a text?
It's me sending you another wizard emoji.
No, it's Maya telling me I can't eat something.
You can't eat something? Fucked up.
Nuts.
Oh, I thought you meant like you would ask if you could have something in the fridge and she was just like, no.
Oh.
There's definitely something up with that.
Hey, come on. Let's just focus on our work.
Yeah, alright.
Off we strut. Gonna start walking like that.
Hop.
Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, men. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we, Oh well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me.
Prepare to test. Throw the switch.
Well, Sissel, I don't know if it's quite like that normally.
Sizzle, I don't think that was right. Sizzle?
Yeah, I don't think-
Sizzle.
That's not supposed to happen.
Sissel?
I don't think that.
Sizzle.
I don't think the chair's supposed to execute everyone in like a 5-foot range.
Sizzle.
He's like, I see. The chair kind of goes kablamo, and everyone falls down. And that's kind of how it goes.
So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it.
Sissel.
This guy doesn't know what darkness is. We can't expect him to know how executions work.
Must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more I'm working on your voice now, mister, because I didn't like the one I was doing. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do.
He can't read.
Yeah, I don't think you should envy him that much.
Never
It's a laughing
envy
matter to
Sizzle.
me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in the chair, and it's not supposed to take out the building. They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short.
Obsessed with them, like, deciding they weren't going to test it some other way. They were just like, just pull it when he's next
Yeah,
to it.
just-
I don't know.
Ka-chink!
So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion...
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out.
Helpful.
He's not making this easy.
Well,
Alright then, 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode and you'll die.
very sad.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die.
Oh my god!
My god.
Ah!
Jeez.
Oh! Ah! Gee, Christ.
Sorry I was ever born.
Not even commenting on that.
No. He's just moving on.
He's like, I don't really know what I can say to that, so.
I won't say anything.
I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all your trouble.
Could you stop with the insincere comments?
No, I can't.
Anyway, puzzle time.
How is it going down there?
We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared.
I see.
It's time. Please bring in the prisoner.
But that chair... It hasn't been used in a long time. What if...
Bailey. There's nothing we can do now. It's time.
Don't yawn. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position.
I'm just guessing, man.
Oh, good. Do you think we're gonna finish this one?
I have no idea.
I have the strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute.
If you're gonna dance, let me know. We'll get the video camera ready.
What's that? Nobody will listen to my concerns.
Okay, got it.
That's
got
what
it.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I was like, if this is it, because this feels like it's gonna be a big one.
Concerns, huh? So he's worried.
That man is always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail.
Alright, let's see. How do you have to call someone?
Listen to me. That chair is dangerous.
I know,
Alright, got it,
baby.
Hannah.
That's
Thank
why I
you,
don't
Hannah.
advise you to sit on it.
No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in the death chamber.
Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even if for the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine.
I know. Why don't we go and test it out first?
No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So the spot will be safe, even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. The switch in the death chamber is thrown. The chair will blow up. That's right.
And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
And it only stands to reason.
And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die.
Precisely. Very nice, Sizzle. You've hit upon some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now.
Do you want me to read any of these, or?
No, sorry. I think because I
It's
think
okay.
it's just them telling me to start over. So
Yeah, no worries.
I would have like if it were that different, but it's just
Oh,
him
it's-
like
it's fine,
explaining
it's
it
fine.
again, you know.
No, you're all good. I just want to make sure.
So we have to get over there.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then we're staying here. Why does he stand like that?
Well, you know.
I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. I'm just doing a different fucking voice every time. Who
Got it.
knows?
Who fucking cares?
Literally.
Oh, should we have moved?
Now let's see. What do I do now?
Well, you're not going to accomplish anything hanging around here.
You're right. Maybe I can't accomplish anything from here. Maybe I should have moved during one of the... Alright.
Zip it. Fuck it. Christ. Okay.
Blah.
Ah.
You good?
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's mostly just having to redo stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I want to move during the next one. Okay. Go there.
Go there.
Treat time. Time is passing. Oh wait, G.
There, we escaped from the death chamber.
Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it?
It's not exactly what I was worried about.
Alright, what now?
Stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea.
You are you? I don't even know. I'm very interested to hear it.
Let's just get down there fast.
So if we can get to the baby, we can get there. It's not a baby, but he looks like a baby.
I was like, that is a man.
I know, but there's something about him that's...
Yeah, no. I know what you mean.
All right, my damn grooved out the clock. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go.
The present world, 4 minutes into the future. Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel.
Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
The guards didn't know. Wrong voice. The guards didn't notice he was gone.
So I guess Curry Man's future has now changed a bit.
Ah.
Fate changed. Sissel. I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking.
Obviously I do.
Kind of like how cunty he is, though, in like the mean cunt way, in like the real way.
Almost time for the execution.
I don't know what
I'm
the
saying that with a
fuck
smile.
this head thing is. I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's gonna get tough.
Thanks.
I think I do have a plan.
Do you?
Oh,
Looking forward to
God.
seeing it.
Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me.
Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry.
There we go.
Whew, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say.
What does that mean?
You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the ladder. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea.
Oh, yeah, when he throws away his napkin.
Yeah.
So we gotta wait a second for him to finish.
Yeah.
Eat faster, buddy.
Come on. Chomp chomp.
Okay, cool. It's gonna put... Because he's gonna toss it in the thing. And then Spoon Guy's gonna open it. And he's going to go down. And then we should be able to get down.
This thing is as full as I am.
Great, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I know time is passing!
We know so much. We're so aware even.
Do it faster, you fool.
You know? Here come my escorts. Uh-oh, haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is.
What do I do?
Maybe they like things quiet during an execution?
This guy is a bit too detached.
Well, I was alive. People thought I was a bit too passionate about things.
I thought for sure that was it. Let's watch, and see what happens and see if they say anything to me. You know how sometimes they'll say shit when you fail? To death. Okay, 0. Yeah. We read this already. Hypothetically, we should have been able to come to this room stop it too. This is fine. Good explosion, everyone. Alright. Time's up.
If I could get to the death chamber from here, I could short out that chair.
But you'll probably need the cooperation of our curry-loving friend.
What do I need to do to make the big guy move?
I'll remember where that is, actually. Okay. I'm confused because the letter doesn't work unless it's got an X or an O on it. An X or an O, and that will make him go down.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. And then these don't work. Okay. I'm so lost.
Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup?
He doesn't know what ketchup is.
No, he doesn't.
Jowd, he doesn't know what it is.
You gotta explain ketchup.
I just love, yeah, this isn't gonna help. Just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. Probably have ketchup running through my veins. Oh, making jokes, are we?
Eh.
Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one.
But it did make kind of a red O mark.
Perfect.
0.
So I'm watching how he does this. But Bob, okay. Bob, that was super helpful of me. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. For this section. Can you move faster? They really like you to sit around a little bit. That I think would probably be my biggest complaint about this game, is because of the way it works, you just have to hang out for some time. Especially if you get further into it, it's like, okay, I've got to redo it all. Like, I know. Finish your food. Finish your food. Okay, and... Perfect. So you have to remember to move. I wasn't gonna move, and then we were gonna have to do it all over again. Also, I just processed the message Ed Sheeran Kinney, and it took me out. I had not noticed it before.
God, thank God we haven't had to hear that new song of his yet.
I don't know if I've heard it. I might have heard it once. But
I haven't.
I don't listen to much radio. When I drive, I listen to podcasts, audiobooks, and the other day I actually had to put my Broadway playlist on because I was falling asleep so bad, and I was like, I know what I have to do to stay awake for this ride home. I have to sing at the top of my lungs.
I either listen to my playlist or I shuffle, but when I work at like Brush Crazy and shit, like that rate, usually like newer songs end up on there. But since I'm home for the summer, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Sausage Head sure looks happy.
So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for.
I'm tired. Oh, Nikki asked you what musicals are on your Broadway playlist.
Oh, I made it in high school. So I have one which is just called like Broadway, and it's any musical that at some point I like. Oh, geez. I at some point like listened to and liked, but then I have one that's called Broadway Pump Up because the Broadway playlist was just, I would put the full album on there because I would download it. So I had just like anything I wanted to listen to at the time. But I had to make another one called Broadway Pump Up because there were too many sad songs. And so it's just like, I haven't deleted anything since 2017. So it's got literally everything on it. Like it would be easier to tell you what is not on the Broadway playlist, frankly. And it's musicals that I haven't seen. I listened to yesterday a lot of Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown because I don't know anything about that show, but is it fun? Yes. So that's what I was listening to. Anyway, this. I think.
Ask when we think.
I just may have found the path I've been looking for. The one path. That will let me stop the execution and save your life.
Well, I'm very impressed. I could not give less of a shit.
The one thing about Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown is that it's based on a black comedy from like Spain that is from maybe the 80s. And so part of the plot, from what I can put together, which I can put together almost nothing, is there's like one of the characters has a boyfriend named Malik, and she thinks he might be a terrorist, and I don't know if he is, so that might not be good. But I have never looked up the plot like I should. Like that could be very bad. But I have not like gotten around to looking up the plot. I just know some of the songs because they're very fun to sing. The one where she's kind of getting to that point is her like having a breakdown on the phone and calling her friend like all day nonstop. But I found it because it was done by the same people who did Band's Visit, and I love the Band's Visit. I'm really glad I got to see that for school because that the Tonys were correct on that one. That one's really good. Anyway, I'll look it up one day.
Because all I can see is a pitch black dead end tunnel.
Dude.
God, my throat hurts because I am dehydrated and have been doing so many voices.
No, I've drinking so much water today, and it's becoming an issue.
How is it an issue? Are you just pissing too much?
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you figure out that happy medium. Good luck.
Okay, time is running out. Now for the finishing touches.
This guy's like, oh.
God.
Like, bitch, watch.
We win forever.
We did it!
High five. I'm high
Hell
fiving
yeah. Now I can eat ice cream.
You. Did you high five me back?
I did.
What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility.
No way.
No way. If the power's down, that means
Why?
the cell bar's open automatically. I think someone sent a message. Yeah, Sarah Lantis said something about it, I think.
Yeah, no, Sarah made a joke about it, but like, why?
Yeah, I guess.
Why?
I guess.
Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency.
Sissel's like, I fucking did it.
Now the execution can't be carried out. Your life is saved. You're welcome.
Is that genuinely a thing? If the power goes out, like, the bar's open?
I don't know. Maybe it's in case if it happened for like some dangerous reason, they're able to like evacuate. I don't know. You're a pretty daring guy. Really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. Now I can use my ghost
I was gonna say,
tricks.
about what?
Yeah. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. Like, why wouldn't they have a manual, like, stop for when the power goes out? Or also just, like, why wouldn't they be manual bars? Like, why do they have to be electric? Wasting money. The entire facility blacks out. The locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. They've never had a power outage of any kind ever.
No.
So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna.
Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. Us eating ice cream.
Yes!
Woohoo! Still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one more piece of advice. What's that?
Misread.
When we get back to the present, head for the spoon.
Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel.
Their power creek can handle tornado or high winds, but one single death chair and hold my beer.
Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new president has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison.
I don't know if, like, Lynn wanted us to, like, break him out of prison so much as just stop the execution, but sure, we can do this thing that is definitely also illegal.
Where they definitely won't just like shoot him on sight.
I am gonna stop. I just wanted to make. Oh
yeah, no worries. We've obtained a new illustration. View the illustrations folder section of extras. Listed in the music section of extras.
Oh my god, we actually
save your
finished
current place
it.
and time.
We finished that chapter.
Wow.
Return to title.
We're so good at video games.
Wow.
We are so good at this game.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just go through and make sure I unlock all
the
those
exclamation
things.
marks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 444 tricks. Wow.
Amazing.
No worries, Hannah. I would not be able to tell what happens when. So here is the deal, folks, and we said this at the beginning too, but we are going to not be doing Ghost Trick for a little bit. We're gonna skip out on Fridays for a while, just because we have a lot going on. So I'll post on socials, I mean, when we're gonna get back to it, but it's gonna be probably at least 3 weeks. And then, so Monday I'm switching. So I was originally going to be doing, the next Layton game, Millionaire something or other. I don't know, Hannah can tell you in the chat. But, because I'm not going to do, I think, the next 2 Mondays after that, we're not going to start a new game. So Monday we're going to do more puzzles. Hopefully we finally finish Spectre and can move on to Miracle Mask. Layton Mystery Journey, thank you. So Monday we're gonna do a puzzle stream and a hangout. Thursday we're gonna work on Nancy Drew dossier. Friday, no stream. Monday, no stream. Thursday, I don't know yet. Friday, no stream. Like, we're kind of gonna cancel for a bit. After the 7th, I think, I might come back to doing Monday, Thursday, but they might be more spotty. Just for, like, a little bit while I get through this con, shipping out a project, leftovers, and start another project.
And then I get through
going
to a city permanently now because I'm probably going to be there for a couple years after I graduate.
Yeah, so
Yippee. I mean, I don't know if I'll stay in that apartment after I graduate, if I can get a roommate or something, but you know.
Yeah. So I might do a little bit of a stream tomorrow, but if I do a stream tomorrow, it's going to be because I desperately need to draw, and I have my new tablet set up, and I just for some reason have not been able to get myself to draw. So that is the only reason I might stream tomorrow or Sunday. But other than that, things are going to be really spotty. I'll try to post some kind of calendar on Twitter. Actually, I'll try to get a calendar done for Monday. But yeah, so Ghost Trick is on pause. But hey, we did save Jowd before. So that's something, right?
Yeah, we ended on a pretty good note.
Yeah, we ended on a good note. So thank you all for coming. We'll see you for Ghost Trick at some point in the future. We are going to finish this game. We just need a little break to not die. And yeah, that's all. That's all I got. Thank you for coming. Have a good day and night. Drink some water. Or drink less water if you're me. Ronnie, go drink some water.
Yeah, I'm going. I believe me. I'm
And
going.
we're gonna go
both
get
gonna
ice
have
cream.
ice cream.
Get yourself a treat. And yeah, we'll see you later. Goodbye.